Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 2nd of January to Saturday, the 8th of January, 2022. And this is specially for you coming from Libra. Here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, a system which I will teach you. And I'll show you how to reach that powerful energy. I call that the soul that's residing with you, and how to use the soul to become activated and make your third eye active and make you a very special person. We'll talk much more about this later in the program. You coming from Libra, Sunday the 2nd, morning and afternoon is not very, very good. And so, what happens in the morning and afternoon? You get into trouble emotionally. So, try to use common sense, try to use logic, not only pure emotions. And that way, you'll make things much luckier for yourself. And be careful that being restless and being moody is not going to win you any favors as well. Let somebody else do the planning. You'll get it all wrong. And so just follow the planning and be part of the planning, and you'll do much better. Be careful the decisions you make may be very much emotionally inclined, which may not be the right decisions. So leave decision making to another time would be better. And wanting to relocate, all because of restlessness, will be seen. Evening and nightfall turns very, very bad. And I would rather you not be out anywhere in the evening nightfall. So, from a bad, gloomy, and somehow oversensitive, unhappy morning and afternoon, it turns really bad in the evening nightfall. So, what you say in the evening nightfall is going to be a continuation of things having gone wrong. Well, you want to be very choosy of the company you keep in the evening nightfall, because provocative words and actions can lead to all kinds of aggressive endings, which you can be the easily the victim. So if you don't have to be out in the evening nightfall, that's the best way. Avoid the situation, avoid this planet, stay in the safety of your own home, and you'll be happier, because accidents are seen. Accidents can be verbal, they can be physical, they can be emotional. Things are going to go very wrong in the evening and nightfall of Sunday, the 2nd of January. Monday, the 3rd, will tend to make you very bossy and very pushy, and you'll want to take charge of situations. If I were you, I wouldn't, because these are negative planets. They want you to do all that so that you create problems for yourself. So it's better to let somebody else make important decisions. Be the follower, whether at work, whether in business, and you will do much, much better. Taking charge will expose yourself to lots of problems, and you'll have collisions of personality as well. Evening and nightfall really, really bad. Now you don't want to be out in the evening and nightfall of this Monday the 3rd, because verbal accidents and emotional accidents and physical accidents are all seen there. So avoid people that in any way you can have trouble. Avoid people and tell yourself in the evening and nightfall of Monday the 3rd that what you say can easily turn against you. So the best way is not to be in any way with people or in places where trouble can erupt. And including that, your name and reputation may also be disturbed in this Monday the 3rd evening and nightfall. Tuesday the 4th, morning and afternoon becomes very lucky for you. The planets of unexpected goodness are there, and they provide for you good things, which can make you have very good, unexpected good news to come your way. And you may meet people unexpectedly who are going to turn out to be very friendly. And chasing for that romance, you may get the wonderful, unexpected good news that you found somebody interested in you. So, morning and afternoon, whether at work, whether in business, whether having lunch with somebody, try your best to get the benefits by connecting to people and asking favors. Evening and nightfall, the emotional planets are there, and these emotional planets are not very well balanced. So they tend to make you overly emotional in all your outlook. your behavior and what you say and do. Easily very sensitive, very moody, and very changeable. You don't make a good partner in that way. So if you don't have to be out, why bother going out? But you could meet somebody unexpectedly who may be interested in you or you showing the interest. So go out for that purpose and go home early. Wednesday the 5th. This is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon. The planets of money are there. They also represent your skills in communication and marketing sense. So if you want to go for interviews to improve your job, improve the business, then do that on this morning and afternoon, Wednesday the 5th. Whether at work, whether in business, you are going to have that brain power to think very positively and very cleverly. So say a lot and do a lot. Send out emails and connect to people that you want to show off your skills, and you will do that wonderfully well. These planets of speed, be careful. Drive slowly because you'll make you a little bit careless with all the speedy planets around. Evening and nightfall, I don't quite like. They make you bossy, these planets, they make you stubborn. And they make you want to take charge for the wrong reasons. So you don't want to be out evening and nightfall if possible. If you have to be out, then tell yourself don't compete with anybody for power or position. Let somebody else have that, and you'll come out looking much, much better. Thursday, the 6th of January. Now you have 24 hours of good luck waiting for you. How wonderful. Morning and afternoon, the planets who want to reward you are there. So you're going to get some kind of good news, rewarding news, whether in job, whether in business, or whether anywhere. And this is going to make you very, very happy. And so you'll have a chance to win some kind of fame as well. You're going to be on the same wavelength as important people. So you'll be able to impress them beautifully in the morning and afternoon of Thursday the 6th. And chasing for the romance, go right ahead. You should get some good news. Evening and nightfall, also excellent. Now the planets are moving very quickly, and very quickly they bring good news and good luck for you. So you have the chance in the evening nightfall to meet people unexpectedly who are going to slot in very nicely with you. Same wavelength, same viewpoint. And so you'll be happy meeting these people. And if you want to chase for the romance, you'll get some unexpected good news as well. So be out and about in this evening nightfall, Thursday the 6th, for excitement of every kind. Friday the 7th, be careful. These are not good planets on Friday the 7th, morning and afternoon. And they bring disturbances to you. You can be cheated, you can be let down, you can be somehow very disappointed in the morning and afternoon. Whether at work, you will get disappointing news. Whether in business, you will feel that somehow you got cheated or let down. And also accidents of all kinds, physical accidents, verbal accidents, and also accidents of saying the wrong thing at the wrong time. So say less and do less. Just stick to your commitments at work. And in business, you have to be careful. Get your facts and figures very, very right because you're going to make a mistake and you're going to pay very dearly for it. Evening and nightfall improves a lot. Now you're sharper. Now your brain has woken up. Now you realize why things were bad in the morning, afternoon. And you'll have the energy to get everything right and to improve the circumstances. Planets of money are everywhere. So go out with a purpose to be with people who can give you a better job or more business in any way. Your level of communication is going to be excellent. So you're going to be able to sway people to your way of thinking. Saturday the 8th, wonderful 24 hours wait for you. And these 24 hours, good news starts in the morning and afternoon. The planets will try to bond you with whoever you are, whether family-wise, friendship-wise, whether it's the people you work with or do business with. So you choose where you want the bonding to be, which is the most valuable place. And then you will be able to carry out this wonderful bonding. So make plans to be with people you can capitalize on. No harm with that. And that way, you're going to show perfect skills. And hour by hour, you'll meet more and more people. And they could be very valuable for you. So you have to dress up well and be out and about on this morning and afternoon of Saturday the 8th, as much as you can. Sometimes you'll know these people from your past. Well, call them and get together. Evening and nightfall will find you very creative, and the words you use and the actions you use will be very imaginative and creative as well. And these are very lucky planets. They want to give you everything that you want. So if it's the romance you want to chase on this Saturday evening nightfall, make the play and you will see that you get whatever you wanted. If you want the profit to have a better job, have more business opportunities, then be with such people who can help you in that area. It's up to you to go for which area you want. This plan will give you the right way to say the right things and do the right things. So you get extremely lucky in the evening and nightfall. And the planets of communication are also there, giving you all that wonderful skills of persuading people to what you want. And so this is the week for you, which I've just read to you. This 90-minute session, you have a soul. I have a soul. Everybody has a soul. How do you activate the energy with your soul is what I will teach you. Most of us, our soul is only activated when we are much into our 50s and 60s. But I will show you how to accelerate that energy so that you can, with your soul, be somebody very supernaturally clever and happy as well. And I'll show you if you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers and your lucky colors and your lucky gemstones and your lucky days and your lucky directions. So based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and reading your palms, palm reading is very special. Did you know that about 365,000 people were born yesterday? Yes, 365,000 babies yesterday. They can't have the same passage in life. No, they can't. And so, what do? We look at the palms. We can't simply depend on astrology alone because the palms are some things nobody will ever have like yours. And I'll teach you how to connect to the soul that you have so that you can become supernaturally lucky. And as I said, if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. There's so much energies to teach you. So for your next 9 years, your ages, the next 9 years, the calendar year, the next 9 years, I will go through that with you quickly to let you know the flow of what's going to happen and the platform that's waiting for you. And with all this information, you can become somebody very special. So send me this email. Let's get down to business. Just for USD $50 to know all that. And once I get this email from you, we'll get into action. And I will give you a date when you can have this reading with me. In the meantime, I wish you a good week and Happy New Year. Thank you. Goodbye.